Hello everyone, welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator, or as most people call it, Gold Rush. I didn't know when I was going to return to this game, but, what happened to the... But they did an update on it. As you can see, first and foremost, I got the hood back. It spawned on the truck when I loaded in. And I played for like 20 minutes just driving around and make sure like nothing was wrong. What are you fixing? No, don't fix things. Also, I seem to have lost my drill. My drill for the skid steer. There was a drill on the end. Is it underneath? I mean, oh, that's not the engine. That's the lights. I feel like it's driving over something. Do I just have no drill for this now? Okay. I mean, I didn't. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's not there. Did I somehow misplace it in the back of the truck? No. I guess I just lost the drill. That's okay. I don't really need it at the moment. So what we were going to do last time, if I remember correctly, I think I broke all my chains. Um, I was going to remove... Isn't that the new one? That's the new one, yeah. I was going to replace the... Oh yeah, I had a free cut session, that's right. I was going to remove these ones, put in the new ones. And be good to go. I thought I had... Wasn't there supposed to be like metal grates and stuff for these? No, they already had them. Okay. So now I gotta pull them. So yeah, in case you missed, because I did a lot of like, when I just feel down sometimes, I just like, I'll play a game like Shipyard Simulator, Escape games I could just sit and chill and just kind of do whatever. I'll just sit and grind for a bit, because I know how long these games can take. So as you see, I have quite a bit of money. Yes, I'm on easy, so that probably helped. I didn't feel like doing it on hard or anything like that. Because I did put a lot of the things on where stuff can break and all that. So it's still technically medium. I just wanted easy because, I don't know. There were so many glitches and stuff happening that the amount I had to buy was insane. Oh, I just clicked worker, buy equipment. Did they add anything new? Like, there's a whole part thing for like excavators and stuff, but like I haven't seen anything. Workers. Can I? What do you do? Oh, you perform it. Okay, I might. Can I unassign you? I kind of don't need you at the moment. Yeah, at the moment I don't need him. I could do my general maintenance stuff. Um, do I have? I know I was carrying a chain when I loaded in. Like, one chain isn't isn't going to be enough. I don't even know where I threw it. Still some weird shadow stuff going on. Okay, well I got. That's where you went? I knew I had two of you. If you remember last time stuff was flying everywhere. How did you end up here? Like, here's the old one. This is the one that I was rocking, the shaker. So I have to sell that. Okay. Yeah, sell that. I don't need that. Because here's the other one right here. And these are the best of the best because I grinded for a bit. Kind of just like, I'm not gonna lie, I was renting one of those, it's called a Frankenstein. It's basically an excavator with a treadmill on top. Hello, Waffle. Hello, baby. What are you doing? Being good? Yeah. Good cat. So, I need chains. I don't have any chains. I think I have one somewhere that I think I just threw down and then immediately lost. But I need 4 regardless, so I'm just gonna buy 4. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't start that up anyways. I need to connect everything first. No, I don't want to transport. I want to buy some stuff. Meow. What's wrong, babies? What's wrong? Hmm? Okay. Let's just do 4 of this chain. And then my excavator should be. Man, I just immediately thought I was playing Farming Simulator. I was using the same controls as you would. What? Oh, everything's in first person, I just realized. Oh, the fuel tank's empty. Well, that doesn't help. That's what was low on fuel. Because everything was glitching, so I never shut it off. And when you save a vehicle on, it stays on. Okay, well, let's get the chains ready. I think first we're going to try to get that terminal out. And then we're going to pick up the 2 little shakers there at the bottom. So we pick up both. And then we got to sell them. Other than that, I think everything else is still the same. Like, there's no better version of this. This is just the basic conveyor belt. It doesn't have any performance besides whatever the workers can get. Also, can I read these now? They fixed it. You can actually read the names now. Gold and dirt. So you can actually see that. That's cool. I'm glad they fixed that. Is this thing... This is also out of fuel. I completely forgot about the generator. Okay, I'll top it up with the truck and I mean, I'm right here. Oh, God. I might as well. I'm also curious if they fixed, There's a few things. There wasn't any damage to this. The fuel filter now does disintegrate. Cool. Because before, for me, that never disintegrated. I don't know if the devs ever saw this or not. I did put like an email in or whatever, but if they ever see this, thank you for fixing those issues and thank you for getting my hood back. I was just kind of upset. Like, you would go and find the hood, and I really like the style of hood they have. Oh, I gotta go to the workshop and see if I can change the paint, because before, when I went to the workshop, I couldn't change any colors or anything. It wouldn't allow me, so we'll see if that works. Is this running right now? Oh, I guess the switch was on. Okay, well, she's full. Hopefully this hose doesn't glitch in the ground. Like, the devs have a great game. Like, it's... I'll always like this game. It just, when they put in a bunch of new updates, they're... Originally, it just kind of broke the game completely, so... I should top up all my equipment. While I'm doing this, I should top everything off. Mine as well. Thought I had a blown tire on this. The mechanic guy must have fixed it. Didn't realize they could do that. Oh, it's on this side. Oh, mine as well. Top everything up for the next operation. How much fuel's left in this trailer? Some. There's some left. Well, I mean, the fuel tank thing is just over there, so. Waffle. Waffle. No. That isn't a toy. Thank you. The thing you were playing with was a toy, though. I love my neighbor's cat, though. She was all cuddly like there the other day, and then she bit me in the armpit a few times. Like, she was snuggling into me. I'm like, I've never had a cat do that. Ever. It was actually hilarious. Confusing. She's cute, though. Yeah. Here you go, babies. I noticed you lost a toy. What's wrong? Oh yeah, I gotta fill up the excavator. Because she's out of juice. I don't want to fill up the truck I just did. I want to fill up the excavator. I might not have enough fuel in that trailer. Oh. Oh yeah, so if anyone's wondering why I got a second dump truck, is because what I was going to do, I was going to fill both dump trucks in a line before I started the operation. I was going to fill this machine, try to fill this, stop the whole system, keep this filled up, keep the dump trucks topped up. And the reason I did that is because by the time I'm dumping and letting it go through its system, right? Because this will go through its 100% and this is still going. So then I can just keep filling up a truck after truck. Okay, so I gotta fill up the trailer. Because the trailer is out of fuel. Why do you even want to connect to the fuel tank? Oh, did I put it in the thing? I did. Because I can. It holds it. Ooh, wait. I think I left food out. What are we doing? You can't eat this. I actually read that you can't eat chocolate. So just like dogs, it will kill you. So I'm not giving anything that can kill you. Because I would never live with myself. I love animals. Who I grew up with. Yeah. Where's your brother? He being a nuisance, eating toilet paper, doing something? Turn off these lights. I got these mood lights, like the LED light strips, that I put up, spent so much time, had to spend more money than I needed to. And then I turn them I have them on, because usually when I wake up, like, because the lights I have are too damn bright. So I just got these, and then I had my LED lights up top. My main light's still on anyway, so harder to see the screen because it's 6 bright lights. I'm also in a pickle at the moment. I'm waiting for my bank to call me. That's kind of why I didn't do VR. I've had like a headache for like the past couple days now because a scammer got into my old account, my bank, so I had to get a new bank account. Technically the same one, but new saving or checking account, saving account, all that stuff. And then hopefully I can get my money back because I need that to pay rent. I try not to be racist, but I tried selling a painting that's like an East Indian painting, and guess who scanned me? East Indian person. They're getting clever. So I'm not really happy about that. All I said is, if good luck comes where I actually can get my money back, like if the bank does it by next week or whatever, I'm burning that painting. And unless we have a small fireplace outside, I'm going to burn it. I don't care. Seems to be bad luck. Like when I found that painting, it was behind a buried carpet in the closet. So yeah, I'm burning it if I get my money back. Because that seems just like bad luck painting. Okay, well, I should put the fuel tank, see if I can do it between these two vehicles. Because we're going to need to refill. I want to top up everything. I also got to move that dump truck to its position. How much did that even... Oh, that filled at least halfway. So I guess as that's filling up, I can kind of show you what... I mean, I've seen it before. So you have a hose in the water that's, sucking water through this. I decided to get the diesel one just because it was, I ran out of cords for the generator. It's filling up this massive water tank. The reason this water tank is going, because if I decide to want to do it somewhat in the wintertime, that creek will get shallow and this will no longer suck water up, right? This trailer holds water. This trailer is just for this little setup. I do have an electric generator, and when I turn the system on, this will pump water from that system into all the machines. Because technically this would be realistic. This has a big pump. It could feed all the systems. This can work, but it's not really effective. Because like I have the one end, but I need one of these blue ends, like the big hose, in order to get these adapters. I mean, I only needed 2, and this has 2. It's just didn't want to deal with that. So yeah, I'll run it through its system. All I gotta do is, hit the on switch. It actually tells me start all now. Oh, they're all back. Cool. So yeah, all I do is hit on. This starts up, runs, does its thing. When I want to use these, this has my magnetite and then gold. So you get whatever you get from the fine gradients in the buckets. You dump it in here. It'll take the magnetite out of the gold. Then these are for your mats. You can run it for all the mats, and then you put your gold into this. But so what happens? You dump your gold, goes up to the shaker, gets all the big rocks out. It will run down this section, which has mats as well. So each one of these mats, it's trying to get all the gold. It's supposed to let all the mud, dirt just flow right out of it, right? Rocks. It goes through a trommel, which will also take the rocks out. It will go through another system of mats and grates. And then these two, I have to put the new ones in. It comes through these rockers. So by the time it goes through these old school mats, it should just be pure, pretty much almost pure gold, but then you still want to take magnetite out of it. So it's a complicated system, but it's an effective system. So we are going to fill up the next machine. No, it's right here. Perfect. It should be half full already, because usually when you buy them, they're half full. And then we'll actually bring this. Did I fill that up already? I don't think I filled up. I missed one, I think, over there. We're just gonna make sure we fill them all up. Do it now, and then it also shows me how much fuel I need to order when it comes time. Because eventually that big tank will run out of fuel. Yeah, because I got the bulldozer. I don't really need it at the current moment, but I do have it. So we are going to... Oh, War Thunder updated. I don't really play it anymore. I probably lost my touch in the game. I'm just looking for a friend. A lot of the games I play, like, I don't care if I'm good at them or anymore, or good at them. I just always funner with the pal to play with. Oh, it landed on the wheel. That's cool. Did these come off? Oh my god, they come off. So wait, are you telling me that this is a part that can break? It is a part that can break. Ooh. I didn't realize that. So that's that part. Glad I got that figured out. Okay, we'll check those other two machines. Basically, like, this day will just be like the current day in the game. It would just be for like setting everything up. Hello, how's it going? You gonna come lay on my lap or something? Be a nuisance to the world? No, you just want to say hi. You're very loving these past couple days. Um, we're gonna fill up the the main generator doesn't really like that vehicle right there doesn't really need to be touched. I don't do much with it, but we're gonna park nice and close. Don't know why the hose is kind of going to ground like that. I'm sure it's fixed, but currently they're under the ground, so unless I remove them, they're probably gonna stay like that. Uh, what? I wanted that. At least he didn't fall through the surface of the planet this time. I'll top up you. Take no time. This is reach. Yes. Okay, then we'll just hit the two pieces of equipment. I think I did one of them. I forgot. I think I did the, is either the front loader there, the bulldozer, or the front loader, or the dump truck I did on that bottom. I just want to make sure they're all topped up. I only did the excavator because it was actually out of fuel. But this is why I got the bulldozer. I'm going to push all this stuff in. I want to get everything prepped and ready. Okay, we are going to drive right here. Also, rule of thumb, if you work for construction, I can guarantee anyone sees this, the construction, they can agree. Your employer would never want this. I was always taught excavator, anything with an arm, when you're done, put it to the ground. In this case, this part would be flat, and in an excavator, I was told to put the bucket upside down. It also put the teeth in, so like it helps. Like if you're on soft ground, it also helps as an anchor, but just so no dumbass trips over it, because apparently that's a common thing. So those are filled. What was I doing? No, I don't know why I was walking over there. My brain just stopped working. I'm supposed to fill you guys up, and then I was gonna get the bulldozer. Uh-oh. It's pulling me into the abyss. It still is. What? Do I? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Can you just like let me get up here? Thanks, game. Oh. This had no fuel in it. My boyfriend's the best. I told him how's it feel to date someone who's no longer a furry because he's still furry. And he's like, I don't know, I still love you. I'm like, that was nice. I still think it's weird I'm no longer one. That's funny because it actually just filled fully. But this tank is now empty. Well, that's all of my equipment. How much fuel is left in this? Cause I mean, this holds a lot of fuel. Like if I could put this on the back of a truck and just drive with that, I would. I think I could actually just take this fuel trailer off though. Probably not the best spot to park it, but actually, I'll probably just hook back up to it and move it somewhere else. Because I just realized I gotta move the excavator. I should probably move this somewhere. Like I could put it like back here or something. Then it's completely out of the way. So that's filling up. We might as well move this. Oh, this isn't full. Oh, it is. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the bar at the bottom thinking that's this. But the bar is at the bottom right. Okay, so I'm gonna actually just move the dump trucks to the dirt here. Ooh, I didn't notice I was digging that section. I was looking this way. I'm actually starting on the edge and going into the area. I'm gonna try to make a trench, basically. Because I found out that has the biggest bucket. It'd be satisfying if there was a... Des, if you ever see this, I'm telling you, some tips. A pressure washer. All you need. Have the ability for these things to actually get dirty. Because, you know, you have the maintenance thing where like, things can get damaged and stuff like that. Have it so you can get these dirty. Get a power washer. Can I... Nice. I don't know why it's in first person. I don't typically drive these ones in first person. We're just gonna move this to the side. There we go. I gotta remember to shut them off. I don't do that enough. Okay, and the bulldozer. We'll test this out. Oh, there you are. I have a spare one. Does this have all 4 chains? No, I'm missing one actually. I can start by moving that fuel can. So apparently this can have damage as well. I rarely reuse this, but for these type of places it's probably best because I've noticed when those are full, when it's driving on the dirt going up a hill, it actually doesn't have traction anymore. So this is what it's supposed to be for. Wait, what? I gotta read the controls. Raise Ripper. What does the Ripper do? Oh, blade up is just that. Wait, so what does the Ripper do? Am I missing something? Does this Ripper do something? I'm just trying to get these piles pushed. But this is what I was struggling with the thing. Am I? Ripper's up. Attraction is not a thing anymore. Come on. Like, it's all the way up. You can't tell me a bulldozer's stuck on something like this. This is what they're made for. These are usually, what, caterpillars? Pretty sure that's what they ran in that game, or in that show. We're gonna try to push it back down the hill. I still don't know what I'd use that Ripper for. Like in this circumstances, like I don't need to rip anything up. Like I can't even push the stuff down. I don't know. This thing might be kind of useless if this is the case. I just broke the thing. Can I get it with this? If I can, then I don't know what the point of a bulldozer is. Oh, we can hide that. I know the controls in this one. What I thought was the bucket controls ended up not being the bucket controls, so that's why I was confused. Well, I will be damned. It's collecting. Am I stuck again? I was gonna empty this into this. Oh, I must have dumped everything out by accident. Oh no, it did dump. It showed up as more than it actually was. Okay, well we'll get the old stuff ripped out. I just gotta make sure that I actually disconnected the power to that. This can be... Do you not... There's... Wait, what? Am I dumb? Don't answer that question. I already know. I already know the answer is yes. Where is... There's supposed to be a power outlet and a hose outlet. Oh, power's there. Okay. Is that the hose right there? Doesn't even look like a hose end. As you can tell, the hose end was on this side, or on that end. This also, when you do this, also makes it stationary. Alright, that's hooked up. That should come up on the board now. Yeah. So everything, like all this stuff's still hooked up. So this is now officially hooked up into the system. This old one's unplugged, right? Yeah, okay, I can grab that. I don't even know how I'm gonna get to that. I'll figure that part out. Actually, I'll figure that part out real soon. Did I leave you? Oh, I was gonna say, did I leave you on again? Okay, we want to make sure that the chains are off the ground. I don't really think it matters a whole lot, but to me it does. Like, I know these are supposed to be slow and all, but man. We're going the speed of smell. I probably have to grab the old shakers first. I would imagine that's what I want to do. I'm probably going to hook up to the terminal from down here and just yank it. No, actually, I could get it from the side. So we'll just grab these. They're right here. No idea if that's good or not. Well, I managed to get both on here. That's got to count for something. So we'll put one here. Oh, I guess that means I got to go over then. Go over, go down, because I got to throw one on this corner. Where'd you go? Or did it throw? Oh, you're right here. Meow. Meow. Hello. How you doing? Okay, we'll try lifting this up now. Because that one's still technically on its feet. I don't want to put it back in. I hope that's low enough, because I'm going to throw the chains. Not the prettiest job, I admit, but unfortunately it will have to do because it's so close to the other one, or to the drop-off spot. Where is it? That's actually hooked on. One of these is not hooked on. Probably be this one that I was right next to apparently the whole time. Okay. These are both hooked. I'm just gonna start by dragging them. Also, I just noticed I gotta run these moss mats through the system. But the collectors don't really work too well. Okay, I just wanted to start by getting them closer. That's all I can do. Yeah. Wait, did I hook this up wrong? Wait, are you not? Are you not hooked on? There's two cords here. That's not hooked up. That's why it's doing that. I couldn't. I thought I hooked it. I guess not. Rookie mistake on my part. Cause like this should lift higher. Cause right now it's touching the ground. So I hooked. So I gotta hook the opposite. Could do one at a time, but these are pretty small. So there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I must say they did better with the chain. That nothing's gone wrong. I don't want to jinx myself, but last time things already went wrong badly. There should really be a protective bar on this window. Because that's scary. Seen that in the real job site, but this is what, because see, these are a lot smaller, but like things like the trauma and all, I try to do all four. I mean, before when I first did this, like this game, these chains would snap, and they snap pretty damn easy, I would say. So this is kind of nice. I mean, it'd be nice if they still broke, but if it actually like say I tried like lifting one of that with like one chain or something that's really heavy, big items. If I only lift like one or two chains, it'd snap. But like stuff like this, where you could do it, you'd be fine. Like an actual weight kind of thing. Because like, say I tried lifting the bulldozer or something with one chain, yeah, that would probably snap. Or like, because I notice when you like leave hoses and stuff on the ground in the wintertime, if they're filled with water, they crack. So maybe something like that. So this I can just. Oh, I just messed it up. It's the duplex jigs that I'm selling. There we go. That'll sell the duplex jigs, and we still got our excavator. Oi, what are you doing, mate? Don't don't knock that off. It's flashing. The batteries are dying. Is it still changing color at least? I don't think so. I think she's just dying, so she's stuck on yellow the whole time. I'll start putting new stuff in. I want to take the old stuff out first. So we'll try to knock out this trommel. We'll knock that out. We'll put the new stuff in. We'll probably put that fuel container over there like I wanted to. Probably order a new set of new fuel for it because it's low. We'll go into town and see if I can change the paint colors on my equipment and stuff. Just gives it a nice fresh feeling. Cause like I grinded so hard that I was able to get all the best equipment. Don't have I mean I have money for other lands, but you know I want to actually buy the land and stuff like that. Like I want to actually purchase this land and stuff. I was like, I have how much? I have $6 million, which is a lot. I just spilled my pop. It's okay. It's good. Very nice. Um. Ooh, yeah. How am? Where are the winch points on this? Are the winch points? Yeah, I was playing Snowrunner. How could you tell? My brain's still not working. Okay, we're gonna park here. I don't know. Put this down here. I don't know where the points are. I thought they'd be at each end, right? Or do you have all four right here? I don't know. It's been a while since I've put this in. How am I supposed to remember? Okay, I might just dangle it above slightly. Uh-oh. The chains. See, this is what can happen. Okay, none of the cameras really help with that. That should be okay there. It's just dangling. I should be able to still touch them. Okay, they do go here. Really? You could go anywheres, and that's. I mean, that would that is the cage around it, so that does make sense. But oh, I was spinning the trommel with the chains. I never even noticed that. That was cool. What do you mean the cable's too short? It's literally within reach. Hold on. Hold on. We're just gonna close the bucket. That drops the chains down. Yeah. Now you should definitely have enough reach. If you don't, I'm going to scream. Not really, but you know. Okay. One side's hooked up. Now, realistic situations, I would want all four hooked up, and I'm going to try to hook up all four. But normally you would have two people doing this. You'd have someone on the trommel, and then someone with the excavator, and they would be guiding the excavator, like, okay, lower, so lower or raise type deal. So you could do this properly. But in this case, I don't know if I can grab the chain. It's kind of in the trommel. I don't even know if I can. Can I? Is two enough to lift this? Yep. Good enough for me. I'll put all four on the new one because it automatically detaches chains. This was being a nightmare already. Perfect. She's ready to go. I mean, it is lifting. Like that's amazing. It's rubbing against the tracks, which would be a great way to stop this excavator from moving. Like it fits between kind of nicely, and it's literally just resting against like the frame of this excavator. So it's got tension, it's just holding. And then I'll put the new one in. I love how the marker looks like it's just water pouring. Yeah, it's just water pouring up because it tells you where it goes. I had no option to turn that off too. Because I think if I check my settings, if I'm correct, this is off. Machine, yeah, so everything's on. So basically it's like medium. I have it on easy because I had it. My first save was on medium, and then the game had a lot of bugs, and I could not continue with the game. So that's what I was scared of happening again. I actually wanted to proceed in this game. Now I had the mechanic guys, so the machine failure stuff. Um, as you saw, was having issues. So I think what I'm gonna use a lot of the money for is I'm gonna buy aftermarket, like kind of like the special parts, so that when stuff does actually break, it well breaks. So I'll probably actually go get that from the store, and that will be a good chunk of money going away. So we're selling the old Tromnel. And you gotta think, when I actually like when I'm done with this system, I'm not taking this stuff away from this place. I'm just going to buy it new. So I figured we do this land, we make money. I'm still gonna go buy like a bunch of supplies and stuff, and hopefully that takes a lot of money away. Cause like it feels weird having all that money, but like I spent like almost a month grinding straight running this machine and stuff. That's why I have which I have. And then I had a duplication glitch with the when I bought or with the old thing I had, the old gray one, the shaker. It was having a lot of issues, and since because the chain glitch, and it ended up duplicating, and I think I got 6 of them. I mean, they're not worth a whole lot of money. It's just once it duplicated, it was just like, yeah, kind of upset about it. These, hold on. I'm not that dumb. Well, I wouldn't say that, but I don't even know if you're long enough to reach. Which one is this one? Yeah, because you are. Can I reach this one? No. Okay, I think I'm gonna bucket flip it. That's not the right term for it, but do this. So that when I grab, which one? This is the bottom one. I want the bottom one on this one. This one is, this is the top one. Because now that I have to stretch this, this will actually lift it to a good height. And the other two seem to be glitched. Oh no, they're not glitched, they're just right here. Don't know how they went through and underneath, but we don't question the logic of this game. Or most games for that matter, actually. Put it in, and then the last one will go in the last spot. Because if you remember the other one, the cage was in the middle, but this entire trauma was reinforced. Actually, is it? Oh, that's called reinforced trauma. I just noticed that too. It's been a while since I bought it. I bought it like what, a month ago in this game, and then everything happened. That actually lifts it really high, as you can see. Once I lifted the bucket up, it just went up. Well, it clears now. Cat's lying on the stairs, so I'm just gonna shut my doors so I don't annoy my neighbors. I know they're pretty chill, but I can be loud, especially when I get excited. Who's watching, by the way? I'm sad that my friend just randomly. I mean, you guys have heard it probably 1,000 times by now, but my friend who I was playing GTA with just randomly like blocked me. If you saw the last stream, I mentioned this in one of my other videos. If you saw my last stream, there's that one kid who always wants to say the N-word and swear like that. So I'm hoping YouTube they should have changed it so it was not for kids or whatever. But he was just a foul kid. He was young. So like, I got taught way better than that. So I just don't understand how that happened. He's spoiled. That's probably why. But um, my friend lets this guy bully me, and I left the game because I told him I texted him like I'm not just dealing with this. I'm trying to have a good time and all. He's like, he ended up getting mad at his own friend too. Still never told me why. And I joined the call because there I noticed that that kid was still on a party with a bunch of people that we were friends with in our group. Because like we would do like the GTA playlist. They weren't always on, and the people that would join us sometimes had terrible internet. So if you've seen some of the videos, you've noticed like they'll just it cut out a few times. Like it was great. Um, but yeah, and I joined. He was being rude, and I'm like, so you made him upset with you? Like you keep this up, no one's gonna want to be your friend. And I left. I think I heard a kid swear at me or something, but I don't care. If the kid acts like he's better at the game because he he plays he plays that game all the time, right? I don't. I'm being honest. I used to play GTA a lot, but I started playing games that actually take brain power. Not that GTA doesn't. It's just it's such an older game. Like that game's like almost 13 years old. That kid's 15. I'm 21. I played the game when it came out. I did. I had it on the 360. Then got on the PS3. My PS3 couldn't handle life itself, so that didn't work too well. I never did online though. And then I got my PS4, and then I got online when I got my PS4. But it's just like, yeah, I don't, I don't know. He acts like he's so much better. If you remember some of my old streams, my KD ratio was up to 3.1, I believe. I remember that because I was phenomenal at the game. I was awesome with the. That's originally why I had the Mark II weapons when I had my old account, and then I had to make a new account. Still got Mark II weapons, and then kind of just stopped playing the game. Not the game was bad; it just got boring, and everything became expensive. Like the Bogdan glitch was a thing that people came up with. Rockstar didn't seem to have an issue with the Bogdan glitch. Like it was recommended just to buy stuff after. Like I know people who've done it for so much time and they never got suspended from doing the Bogdan. They got suspended from Rockstar, but they thought it was because of the Bogdan glitch. It's because that they were modding cars. When you have modded accounts in GTA, in case anyone's wondering, that's when Rockstar gets upset. So don't do that. But the Bogdan, I mean, you know, Bogdan's just the way it is. We just glitched it because it was simple and easy. I mean, they know it exists. They have the whole willpower to change it. They haven't. So, like I said, I don't think they really care about that. Because I mean, it makes you money and it just allows people to play the games continuously. So I think it would be in their favor because, like, because you could run 7 Bogdans, get 11 million. Or you could pay $140 of real money to have that much shark cards. And in that game, like when you buy DLCs for a game, that's fine because it's something that stays. You can do over and over. When it's spending real money for money in a game, it's pointless because at GTA, 11 million is not a lot. You spend that in no time. That's how expensive the game can get. Like for like vehicles and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this, but we're gonna try. This got thrown from when the chain glitching was happening. And this is a result of what happened. I didn't know where this went, but now I do. I only bought 2 because you only need 2. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out. I think the chains can just go through. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to glitch it over stuff. Kind of glad for this scenario that the chains don't break. Okay. That still was a nightmare, kind of. But we have the 1. We do gotta get the second one though. Okay. Now I just gotta hook up these two. It doesn't really matter where I hook these up. As long as I have them on direct angles, it doesn't. I just gotta get into the destination and they'll snap into place. They're light. Where's the other chain? Is this one? That one's hooked. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. I can. There we go. So we'll hook that side, we'll hook this side. That should be enough. There we go. Well, we've already made more progress than we did the last time. We'll snap these into place easily. Hook them up. And then we gotta take those moss mats that we have down there and put them in the gold nuggeter. Because I didn't notice that they were dirty. Okay, and I have two, so I should just be able to snap one into the other. Nice. I want to quickly hook these up. So it's in case something happens. Oh, I have cables. Wait, what? I gotta put these in a pile. I gotta pick these up with a truck. I have that big trailer that's just for like spare stuff. I gotta bring that to that shop and just drop a bunch of the stuff off. Cause I admit it's a mess. Hold on, did the buckets not? Oh yeah, they do. I'll say like the buckets not go here anymore. I'm missing a bucket. Oh, never mind. I'm not missing a bucket. Wait, what? Oh, they can stack buckets now. Oh, wait. Is that how I was supposed to do this? No. Does this stay in here now? Did they actually fix this? Cause that's just cool. I've never seen it be like that before. Cause it would glitch out. Would that? Can I stack? Wait, can I stack? Can I stack moss mats like that? No. Cause like before, I know it's like recommended, but if they can make this work and hold more than just like 12 mats, because it's such a big bucket. Like if they can make it like an invisible like barrier on the bottom of this, so like this doesn't collide with the ground, so it's like this, and these become static to the bucket only. This is perfect because then it can carry it, set it down. Like if they fix this, actually, then this game is already 100% better because the stackable buckets I didn't notice last time. It hasn't exploded yet. I haven't tested it with full buckets though. That's the real challenge. It takes us no time to actually run through the system fully. And then we need to hook up power. Which is on the other side. Well, that's inconvenient. Because I don't know how long these cords are. That one reaches max. Okay, so everything's hooked up down here. Everything should still... Are these dirty as well? These are dirty as well. Oh, it's... I must have ran these through the system and then just stopped. Because, like, are these ones dirty as well up here? Those aren't stairs. This part, is this part dirty? There's no bucket up here. But yeah, it looks dirty. We'll just... Oh, I just realized these don't have mats. My bad. My bad. But the bucket stacking, hold on. Grab the bucket. I like how I'm geeked out about the bucket. Like, it's awesome. Does this thing still hold more than one bucket? Or this before only held one bucket. Does it still continue to only hold one bucket? Yes. Now I gotta figure out where these buckets went. It's been so long since I noticed. That has a bucket. So wait, what were the buckets for? Oh yeah, because the old shakers had two buckets. But this just goes through a pipe now. Yeah, because it feeds off into the pipe. So I got 2 spare buckets now. Alright, I'm not complaining. We'll probably keep that up here. Spare buckets are always a good thing. I'll keep that right here since this is the perfect place where it makes sense. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about my junk trailer, or it's not junk, but these are all spare parts. Yeah. To the point where it's gotten so heavy it slid into the trailer. The tongue actually looks kind of bent. Why is it the biggest trailer looks like the shittiest trailer? Like, shouldn't that be the cheapest one? So everything should be hooked up. Wait. Oh yeah, these are running. No wait, I actually hold on. I need these still. Because I gotta take these grates off. Does this thing actually hold? No, it doesn't. Challenge is if it can hold actually all the mats. Because before this would glitch out when it held all the mats. Let's see if it actually can hold more than just. Just gonna put that down. Normally I just put the grate here. Oh, I can. That way it's out of the way. And I can still get to my bucket. Our mats are trying to push through, aren't they? I think it shot some on the ground. Did it? I honestly couldn't tell you if it did. Me. I wonder if I'm stupid. Again, don't answer that question. Cause this is the big one. But I wanna try something too. I wanna grab a bucket, right? Cause you can stack buckets now. I wonder if you can stack a bucket of liquid and a bucket of liquid. Cause I don't care if that's unrealistic. That would be the greatest. Cause then I could just stack the buckets. Never have to worry about doing this ever again. Like this whole nightmare with the buckets. The moss mats make sense. These are probably heavy. They're like full of water, gold, magnetite, and you have a crap ton. Like, are you glitching out now? No, you're fine. So you just don't like this one. I'll try that after the whole bucket stacking thing. For right now, just gonna put you there. Cause we gotta pick up. Well, I guess that works too. I'm hoping it doesn't glitch out with all these in it, cause I gotta go run these through the gold nuggeters. Usually, what I do, the crate may overflow. Okay. So this kind of works in a way. I'll put this down here. And then I'll grab this one and grab the rest, because if this one can hold 12 as well, there should be 8. This should hold 12 anyways. I don't know. My mathing isn't mathing. Neither is my brain these days, but oh, well, that one definitely has more than, because 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That has 13 in it. So I have 24 mats, really? Wow. No wonder this stuff was glitching out. Technically, you should be able to hold it. I mean, that's not a whole lot when you think about it. I mean, look how big these wooden bins are. Wooden crates. You're telling me it can't hold more than 12 at a time? Why did my mouse just turn on? My computer's dead. I think. I don't know. Thought it was. So I'll have 2 crates. That's not an issue. We'll run this through the gold nuggeter. Then we'll separate it in the magnet separator. Because the gold nuggeter just extracts everything from the mats. But it doesn't, it just takes the gold out of the mats. It cleans mats so we don't have to dip them in buckets anymore. Cool. For the record, no. We're still not done. Not even close. The worst part about this is like actually taking the stuff apart like this. Because like there's so much in the process of actually completing it. It's horrible. But it's not bad. It'd just be nice if this game was multiplayer. Not that I have any friends, but if I had a friend who played this game with me and this game was multiplayer, someone could be like doing this stuff, someone could be running the system. Like there's times where parts will break or whatever. And like things will break down, or like people can dig and but you need parts, extra parts, so sometimes multitasking is good. Okay, what was I needed to clean the grate. Which means I needed the little shovel. And I believe I should be able to do all 4. Battery low. I'll probably just grab a charger, plug it in my headset. Or, I mean, I could, if it really gets too low, I will just like turn off my headphones. Am I missing a grate? No. Wait, that didn't even fill that? Oh, well, collect it anyways, run it up. Gotta clean the whole system. No, because the mats only get dirty when it's at a percentage, isn't it? I think. I don't know. We'll clean them anyways. I can't remember. Oh yeah, that was only 3%. That's horrible. Alright, we'll start with these ones. These are the biggest ones. I don't know why I put you right here. It's kind of a dumb thing to do. I actually like this machine. When I first saw it, I didn't know if I was actually ever gonna like it. But like when you're just like working on a small, just a single sluice machine there, only holds 4 mats. So something like this seems kind of strange, unless you wanted to like double it up. But then I realized, oh, when you have something this big, it's actually useful. And then this just powers this. Oh, so they were barely dirty. That's what I'm getting from this. So it must have been the excess that ran through the thing. For some reason they look like they're dirty. I'm just gonna turn this on. Yeah, because that's not bad at all. It's not really even worth it, but I took them all out. Might as well just clean them. Gotta make sure to do 12 and 12. Is there only 7 in here? Wait. Can I not count? Or did I miss a bunch of mats? No, I got them all. 2, 4, 6. Oh, it's 6 per. So it's 12 in total. 12. And then this is 8. So, oh, it's 20. So I should have 12 and 8. That makes sense. I was kind of mathing, and then my brain must have had a stroke. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. It's cool. I don't really have to worry about the fuel being wasted too much on this, because this runs off its own little generator. I mean, it needs fuel, but it doesn't usually use much. I just can't run all 3 of these machines at once, unfortunately. But I'll usually use the gold nuggeter and then the magnetite separator at once. Okay, we'll do the big ones. Am I out of big ones? Is it a big one? No, these are halves. Okay. I don't know why you guys are falling out. I should have an even amount left. Because 2 of these small ones are in the system. So no, I don't really think this was worth it. But I'll still run it through the magnetite separator and all that anyways. It was best to be safe. I didn't know how much was actually left on these. And since a lot of bugs and stuff happen, I'm just gonna clean everything. To me, it's no issue. It's kind of satisfying. Takes a bit, yeah, but we have a whole new system in place, so I wanted to have a whole brand new system. It's clean and ready to go. And I still want to buy the actual property. Don't know if I did or not. We'll find out. I don't think so. Wow, this was so difficult. What? That has a belt? How have I not seen the belt before? It's 100%. To be fair, I mean, I've seen this one. It's at 99. There's a hose. Wait, can each one of these break? It does not look like it. Wait, what did that say? I wasn't looking. 99 as well. Is there anything else on this that I can break? What about the wave table? I know this. That doesn't break. Does the belt break on this? No. This can break. 97. I mean, I do use this thing quite a bit. And generator has filters. Does it have just one or does it have 2? That's the cooler. There should be a filter, I believe. Or not. Okay. This has 2 filters. Or no, wait, it's just one, isn't it? Yeah. Water pump filter. So we should just get, I don't know, one of each. I mean, this big generator, does this have the same little small filter on it? I don't think so. You gotta, do you have any filter on you? It's just water pump pipe. Is that all that's on you? I mean, your tires. I don't know if the, are you the same type of tires? Easiest way to tell. No, I don't think these tires are actually something detachable. No. This generator's, it's just the hose as well. Yeah. Oh, wait. Electric water pump. 90%? Wait, does this not have a pump on it? Or did I just somehow miss the giant pump? What am I... Oh, it's the border of the map. Am I missing something? Oh, wait, no, the electric motor makes sense. Does the generator have anything? I don't think so. I know, yes, for anyone who knows, yes, I know this is still running. The generator shouldn't be burning that much fuel. Oh, it is. Never mind. I mean, we always refuel it. It's not an issue. That's not bad. It ran through one set of, It's got 1% of magnetite. $123 grams. I mean, it's purely concentrated from the whole system, so makes sense. So now we just gotta put all the mats back in here and take this to, or put all the mats back on. We'll get it ready. I don't know if it'll be by no, probably the day after. The next day, I'm going to go on a big shopping spree and try to collect, or yeah, because in this current nighttime in this game, I'm gonna try putting all that stuff away in the garage. Cause stuff breaks too, so it's always good to have a spare. And then I'm gonna try to buy all aftermarket parts, because when something breaks, I want aftermarket parts. So I gotta think. I have bulldozer, front end loader, 2 dump trucks, excavators, 5. I think I got 2 skid steers. So there's 7. I got a truck. There's 8. So I'm gonna need 8 batteries, 8 fuel filters. I just realized. He says all the small mats, so I'm just gonna start down here. Sure, a spotlight would probably be perfect at this time, but normally when I'm running this, it's during the day. And then it would already be kind of clean, but we were moving stuff around. So, fresh mats. Oh, one fell off. New equipment that hasn't been run yet. That's not scary to think about. Can you stop falling out? Could be some more improvement on the buckets, but other than that, it's much better. Actually, I should probably start at the top. And that way I can throw the grates up. I mean, the grate's already on this one. Actually, can I, if I'm standing here, no, I can't place it through it. No, I don't want the moss mat, I want the grate. There we go. Oh, that's it for the first grate. So I'll just throw this off to the side. Grab the next one. I still want to see about the water stacking, if that works. Actually, you're still running, aren't you? Yeah, unfortunately, I made that mistake. But where'd the bucket come from? Oh, right. Bucket came from here. Oh no, that's off. It's just the water's running through it still. So if I remember, I don't actually need to go dip it in water. I can just grab a hose and fill the bucket. Alright, now I can kill the entire system. No, I didn't want to kill that system. Alright, now I want to see. So now I have 2 buckets of water. Oh, I can't. Do I have controls to dump this? Oh, I can't even put a full bucket in an empty bucket. Alright, so that's a no on that. Good to try that though. This is still pumping water into this. This is almost full. Like, to me, this was a very crucial part. Because, like I said, this is in charge of, like, this is for, like, if the, because running this entire system with that creek will get dry. Like, I'm running an entire plant off a creek. It's a lot of water. Like, I'm sure I could run a bunch of cores and put the electric one over there and had it all running off the same system. I just didn't want to. So, like, I have the gas one sitting here. Because, in my opinion, I'd rather have a gas one when it comes to, like, what's the word? Like, having a gas generator when it comes to something like this. Like, that thing will always be running. The electric only runs when electricity is pumping through it, you know. But at least this gas will stay warm, and that will keep pumping water in there. And then when it comes time where this system needs water again, I will just take the hose from this. Or never mind, it's already taken water from the tank. I forgot. So this is still hooked up and is good. So we'll put these mats in. And then we will be good to go. I'm going to put this one over here because I only need one. There we go. This side's complete. It's already the next day. Why did my throat just go so dry? I don't know. Probably didn't talk enough. But yeah, so everything is hooked up. Everything is technically ready to go. I wouldn't start this anytime soon. I'd fill the, like I said, I'd fill the dump trucks first. And then I would fill up, because one dump truck will fill up the thing, but it takes 3 dump trucks to 100% this entire system. As you can see, I have a lot of money, and I don't like that completely 100%. I do want to try something eventually. There's those Frankensteins, and I want to buy perhaps maybe a couple. And there's no way I can put my game on actual medium, so I'm hoping. I don't know. Cause like I got no option to change anything. We'll put random events on. Yeah, there's nothing really different. Okay, all this is ready to go. I'll just say, what the hell is the light shining? I might actually just leave this here. It's actually kind of cool that about that. I kind of want to take apart some of my equipment here. I want to know exactly kind of like there's stuff that has tracks. I don't think I have anything that needs tracks yet. Tires I can't do anything with. This has two. Does it tell me what lines these are? Front and loader kit. Everything has two lines. It's got nothing to do with hydraulics though. So just a battery and a filter then. What can go terribly wrong on this piece of equipment? I know it's these. It has two of these. Oh, wait. It's already 92. Wow. So you have what, two? I'm guessing. I might as well buy four then. This rear shock. Does it, no, not even the hydraulic lines are real. Whoa, where the hell is... Oh, it does have a hydraulic line. It's got one. I'll just grab two, because you never know. And then the dump truck. Pistons, yeah. I would hope that the pistons were actually a thing, because that's like the most crucial part of this dump truck. Same common issues though with the battery and fuel filter. It's got two. Okay, the steering pistons don't matter, but the dump pistons do, and I need to get four aftermarket ones. Did the tracks on this bust? I don't think so. The teeth do. How many teeth are on a bucket? 6. And then you need 2 hydraulic hoses as well. Actually, I don't know what condition those are in. Seems like stuff does break decently easy, because that one piece of metal on that thing is already at 97, and I barely drove it, so. And you need a drill head. Not that I don't really think I'm ever going to use it much, but you need a drill head. Oh yeah, I was going to move this. I'll do it after. Not crucial in this current moment. The line is fixed. What line? What do you mean, what line? I shouldn't have any guys fixing anything. Front end loader. What do you do? Oh, he helps with performance. Okay. That's not a bad option. Disable this. Already did. Okay, we gotta get the other trailer. The one right here. I don't know if I can. This is not good. Can I nudge the back end? I can. That's gonna be the only way. It's hard to see because it's dark, so I can't really. There we go. Alright, I haven't touched this trailer in a while. It's got so many parts on it. And I still got more to grab. That's the hilarious part. I think everything's static. Can what? I didn't have a handbrake on. It's really dangerous to do. I got a bunch of these cables. They don't break anymore. Like I said, I wish they could still break under too much stress. Like if you have something really heavy and you're only carrying like say one or something. Cause now I just like the only reason I had a bunch is because of the glitch that was happening. Like it could still happen, so it's good to have more than one still. But it's just now just over excessive. Okay, we gotta head to storage, throw them in, and then we're gonna head to the store workshop first, see if we can change any of the paints. I was gonna say, yeah, I should have a skid steer in here. I'm actually gonna use you. You'll see why. There you go. I noticed I had some spare tires and all that. I got some spare batteries. Are they good batteries? I had to buy a couple extra ones because of the I don't know what's wrong with that. Can I even grab that? Yeah, I can. Start putting that stuff up there. I don't really need any of that. What the? Okay, so the shells have become static, I've noticed, which is useful, but just strange. That stays exactly how you place them. I mean, as long as it actually stays, I don't really care, but... Oh, I got a bunch of these. I didn't even realize. I think it's because I thought I would need them longer than I did. So I bought a bunch. If I like stop talking, it's because my mic has just died. In that case, I'll just like put it on a charge and then just continue playing. I know it's dying. It's currently yelling in my ear all the time. Don't know if anyone can hear it or not, but yeah, it's doing that. Oh, I didn't even realize this thing's tiny. I'm like looking over here thinking it's this big guy. Nah, this is the small one. Is this another small one or is this a big one? It's another big one. I think on this side, I want to have just like kind of like parts like this. On this is actually like parts for like the vehicles and stuff. So far, that's what it's kind of been going on here. If I blow a tire or something, I'm probably just going to keep this. I don't even have jacks. I should get a spare some jacks because I was going to throw a tire in the back of this. Kind of what we do in real life. We have a spare tire because most trailer tires are like the same. We have a spare tire for a truck and trailer. Why? I don't know. Or actually, I do know. Because it just makes sense to have it as so. This will also clean up the trailer. Because the trailer has just been in shambles for a bit. I even got small chains. But yeah, the reason I need 4 jacks is guaranteed, like, I could blow up to 4 tires and stuff like that. So, like, I think this thing can hold multiple jacks too for the tires. So, I wouldn't mind getting 4 jacks just for, yeah. I don't know if jacks can break or not. I had these chains because I had the small excavator at a time. So that stuff just made sense. And these little moss mats. Can I just stack these right here? I think I'm doing decently for the stacking job. We'll throw a spare truck and trailer tire in the back of the truck. Actually, we'll check the tires and the truck tires here, or the trailer and the truck tires to see what they're at. It's at 100. At 100. I'd hope so. This thing kind of sat for the longest time. Oh, does this one not come off? Oh, I see only 2 out of them come off. I mean, my tires are all wonky. Like, I usually go blow my tires and still just rotate them. There you go. Shut that off. Alright, heading to the store. This thing should have had like, I had a full tank How long did I leave this thing running? But yeah, I take this truck usually pretty hard over stuff. I mean, it's a good old school truck. Actually, hold on. I gotta figure this out. I keep thinking you're a Dodge because you have the right Dodge end, like front. But I don't know what the show was. But you look like a Chevy because Dodge had bigger square lights. At least my first gen Dodge does. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys told you my nan gave me her truck. She had an old school '87 Dodge, red, has the Ram symbol and everything on the front, and she gave it to me because she got a small four-wheel drive Dakota. Because that old Dodge is not four-wheel drive; it's actually just rear. I'm gonna make it a four-wheel drive, and I think I want to put carburetor back on it because it's an early stage fuel system, fuel injector, and it has a lot of issues with that. So might change that. My aunt's husband, super nice guy, he has a Dodge just a few years older. He says he's gonna put that system on, and he can probably get me a system for mine. Like that'd be perfect. Okay, is there anything new here? I don't think so. I mean, you guys have seen the new blue ones that I got for that DLC. Just gonna leave you running. Yeah, because I have this one and I have that one. I don't have this little guy. Yeah, because I think I have the best of the best now. No new equipment. How much do you cost? I thought you were more expensive. That is. I might sell the one I have and rebuy it because I don't know if something's wrong. Some of these prices, either stuff's on sale and I don't notice. I love how I have that stuff come up on screen. I don't even notice. Paint shop. Can I finally use the paint shop? I still can't do anything. What am I doing wrong? I gotta just be stupid or something. Am I missing something? Because it's all like... Hold on. Because like, I should be able to paint my truck. But it says workshop. I didn't see a workshop. Like, is there a place I actually have to bring him to? Oh, I do own this. Oh, I mean, gold went down, sadly. Wait, is there a place then I can... Like, is there a workshop now? Is this why I can't? Because, like, I swear painting, you could just selected it. I didn't watch any videos. I tried reading the thing. Like, do I have to... What is that? I don't know. Do I have to bring it somewhere? Yeah, like there's no option to. I got no options to paint my vehicle still. And I'm actually gonna search it up because if they changed it, then I'm lost. Because I swear you just went here. I don't want it on my TV.
Oh, man.
You're just looking at mods. I don't. Is it still broken? I don't know. Devs, please fix this. I would like to be able to paint my vehicle. I mean, not that I don't love my army green. It's just I need to spend money. I work too hard and I have too much, and now I just want to spend it. I'd be a terrible budgeter. I just realized that. I mean, because land is expensive. I think about buying it either way. All the land I could buy. Alright. We need to. I know there's a front door, but I don't care. Is there anything new? I don't think so. I love I love that's a small trailer and it looks like in pristine condition. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything new. Okay. So I have 2 skid steers, a truck. Hold on, 2 dump trucks. Front loader, bulldozer. Excavator, pickup truck, 2. So I need 8. Okay. I have 1 wavetable. I have that thing I think can actually lose 4 tires. I got this trailer that's 2 tires. So that's 6. We'll just order 8. What? What? Rotor. Oh, Glacier Creek engine. Reinforce. Nice. Duplex jig. Is that what I have? Is there more than 1 conveyor? I gotta check that out now. Duplex jig. I'll get. Can I get? I can't buy anymore. Okay. What? There's a whole trauma. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. How much is that? 143,000. I didn't even buy a lot of stuff. I bought 8. I bought 8 car batteries. I mean, you need them because if like I forget electricity and all that. Like sometimes in this truck, I'll leave this on and I'll kill like the battery. Like I might put like there's an achievement to like let this truck completely break. I think I'm gonna try to get to that point, and then I'm gonna like Because like the last thing you do is like you let everything break. So I'm gonna let the filter die out. The tires will blow first, so I'll make sure to completely blow these tires. That fuel filter will go out, and then all I gotta do is just let the battery light stay on, kill the battery, and then yeah. That makes me sound like a terrible like owner or like owner of a truck, but gives me the achievement, right? I've never gotten that one because the fuel filter would never break. Now it's actually has the durability that actually does go down. I've never ever seen the durability go past or like below 80 for a fuel filter in this game. So now I gotta figure out if those buckets are not the conveyor buckets. If there's more than one that's active, or if it's just the one. Bright side. Perfect. I do need. I'm gonna grab 5 because you always have a spare. Anything over here? No. D-rocker. I don't think I have a D-rocker. Do I? I'll figure that out. Hydraulic hose. Reinforce. So excavator. We'll just. I'll just grab another 8. We only need one of these. Is there a reinforced version of this? No. Okay, well, we'll grab one because we break those quite often. Wow, what a difference. And prices have... There's another 24 grand. Before anyone says why I need this many hydraulic hoses, using an excavator, I noticed goes through them. Like, I don't even know if I'm actually going to use the excavator a whole lot still. But I mean, I still got that. I think my brain's losing its marbles. I'm thinking there's a cat meowing. Oh, there is. It's at my door. I see its paws go underneath the door. Hello. I heard you. I thought I heard you, but I thought I was losing my marbles. I'm doing that lately. What are you doing? Hi. Feel free to just chill out, my friend. Yeah. No more biting my armpits, though. Don't know why you did that. I know it's a sign of affection. I didn't really care. It was just hilarious. Like, it's weirdest because it doesn't hurt. Your just brain would never think you would get bit in the armpit. Like, I was, like, you're so affectionate. I love you. Like, I was, like, laying on my bed because I wasn't feeling good last night. And she comes up and lays next to me. She just, like, snuggles into me, and then she bites my armpit. Like, I've never had a cat do that. I thought it was hilarious. Definitely cheered me up, I will say that. I was confused. I've never do that, but I know that's a sign of affection in a lot of ways. When my dog was a puppy, he did that exact same thing. But then again, he's a dog. He just bites me either way. It was hilarious. We have so much stuff. You know what the worst part is about buying everything? The fact that I have to unpack it and then put it in the right place. Okay, so these. We need 4 of those. We know that. Bulldozer. Like there is excavator tracks? Okay, well now I need to figure out where these excavator tracks are. Wash plant. Glacier Creek. Wait, I have springs on that thing? I gotta figure out all the pieces that I actually need. Because big water pump. Wasn't there like an electric thing? This is the mobile wash. Big water pump coil. Because this one I actually think I have. I'm gonna grab a cup. What? Big power generator button. Probably grab like 20 of those, I would think. I didn't realize the buttons broke. These are mobile wash plants. I don't have that. Water pump fuse. Wait, what? Also, can I check parts? Like if I just... No, it doesn't tell me. There's fuses on this thing? Are you serious? This thing had a fuse the whole damn time? I guess I'll grab 4. I don't know how many there is. I didn't know that. Okay, I do know there's 2. I only need 1 of those. I mean, there's still so much stuff I need to grab. Like, what has the cogs? How much is that gonna cost? Not a whole lot. Oh. Yeah, I could fit that. This should fit in somewheres, right? In case you're wondering, yes, I'm one of those guys who doesn't like to make multiple trips. They don't have to, I'm not going to. Also, this truck's about to run out of fuel. And this truck's under a lot of weight. But it's fine. And this trailer, it can... Wait, can the trailer not be held by a jack? What? So you're telling me the whole time that the trailer could just be leave... Okay, I don't get that. Oh wait, didn't they say the fuel was low on this thing? Ah, it's fine. We'll make it to the... We'll head to the fuel station. That's a lie. I'm probably just gonna drive straight there, honestly. I have fuel stuff at the place. I don't know why I just have so much parts. I'm just gonna take this load. This is already like I'm carrying more than I want to be right now. We're gonna grab fuel at the actual fuel station. this needs fuel. So what happened? There's only be one active pump in this whole city. I definitely think I'm gonna buy the other pieces of land. I might as well. Like, I'm clearly not worried about money in this game anymore. Like, that's $1 million. Like, see, these are expensive. There, I have 604,000 left. So actually, that worked out perfectly. Because I still got lots of parts and stuff I want to buy and all that. Wow, she's under a lot of weight. So I cannot buy the Frankenstein, but that is fine. I got all these extra parts because, like I said, eventually this truck, all these tires are going to blow. Once I go through it all, I am going to because I'll get the achievement for it. Since I use this vehicle a lot more than other vehicles, this will be probably the fastest thing to actually break down. Like the amount of time I'm driving and taking this at full speed, I'm wrecking the trailer tires, I'm wrecking the truck tires. And I'm not sure if the fuel filter goes down from actually like running it. It just says by using old fuel, like or bad fuel. So I wonder if it sits for too long, if that's what causes it. This truck doesn't really sit too much though. I have the new handle, but I don't know where that is. That thing also has 4 tires, I believe. I bought 8. Like I said, eventually the plan is just kind of to just eventually do it all anyways, but like, is it below 80% now? No, it's at 82. Go. So all these parts, we're just going to start putting on the shelves. I have a lot of tires, but I might be able to just stack them like, yeah, stack them like that. Honestly, this is not bad to stack them like this. This is like how you actually stack tires on a tire shelf. It's also interesting. Some people are like, "Oh, you're never gonna need these." You'd be surprised. Once I run through all the old parts, I really only bought in like I have eight batteries in total for vehicles. I bought 8 new batteries. So when mine all break, like I have spare batteries, but because like I don't know how fast it takes. Also, I think as long as your engine runs, your battery will recharge. I kind of wish it would slowly deplete over time. Like, I could just do this, right? And then we'll see just by sitting here with the lights on. Hold on, is it the high beams that are on? It is now. We'll see how much that drains the battery. Oh, so what are you at? Oh yeah, you're at 100 too. I mean, car jacks are kind of important. I'd probably use those a lot. Because when it comes time to actually fix this truck, I'm just going to put it up on jack stands and just take off all the tires. It's amazing. I might just fill this whole thing with just trailer tires. I'm going to put the truck tires on this one. I mean, I only have one truck. No other vehicle uses these, so I got 5 because I usually always carry a spare. And then I actually want to check my magnetite trailer because I want to make sure I have enough tires. Like I said, apparently these only count as 2. Like, these tires don't actually exist. So the magnetite trailer, if it actually holds 4, then that'd be 4, 5, 6, and I'm pretty sure my fuel trailer has 4 tires at work, so that's 10 tires. Because so far, I don't think my generator trailers actually are implemented as tires technically. They didn't seem to have any damage options. Because if that's the case, then I could put the other tires over here for my trailer too. Ah, perfect. There's only one of these 2. I thought there would be like I thought there would be a whole lot, like there would be 2 at least, but there wasn't. So 2 of those because I have 2 generators. Little pieces like this, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I have a reinforced gold nuggeter part. Oh. That's not good to think about that I got one already. Was I worried that was going to break, or did I buy that by accident? I think I bought that one by accident, but I have it, I guess. Hydraulic lines, those are important. At least if I blow another hydraulic line, I shouldn't have to worry. If I blow one, then I'll probably just replace, like, for the excavator, because usually when I blow the one, the other one's, like, close to going as well. So I'll probably just replace both. Wait, what? I thought I bought 8. I guess I only have 7. Well, that's fine. Excavator takes 2. I don't really know if anything else really takes them besides the one vehicle. What's wrong? I still got more trailer tires. I mean, to be fair, I got a bunch of the stuff bought. How many tires is this now? 3. There's 7 here. Yeah, so I bought 8. There's a potential I need 4 more. I don't know if I can fit 4 more on the shelf, but I mean, we'll see, I guess. Anything left in the trailer? No. It's my dog, Jax. Like, I didn't know if this building was ever going to be actually useful when I, got in here, but when it's wintertime, I actually put all my equipment in this. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to now, because I have 2 dump trucks and a bulldozer and a front end loader. Like, I feel like the bulldozer can stay out since that's the least used thing. I can fit both skid steers in a corner. The excavator I've been able to get to fit. I can fit all the trailers in between this. Same with the truck. Actually, no, the truck doesn't go in here because the truck comes with us to our destination. Like, it's already at 82%. Just think, when you go to like sleep during the sleep for a night or whatever in this game, that just goes straight down. Like, you wake up and your battery's done. Like, if I keep killing the battery, I wonder if I could actually we'll wait for it to get to low percentage. Like, I'm curious if I can actually damage the battery that way. In real life, yes. Or if it's winter, you kill your battery too. I can't believe I bought 8 of these. It's also weird that this is the battery for everything. These excavators and stuff, like, their batteries are much bigger than a car battery. Still 12 volts. Just massive. I mean, I say 12 volts, but if you didn't know, a diesel needs 24 volts to start. But it only needs 12. Normally, your battery should say about 12.3 to 12.4. 12.42, I believe, volts is a good battery temp, or battery voltage reading. If that's what your battery in your vehicle is running at,